Hello children and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to do class 9th math chapter 1 number system exercise 1.3 third problem. Express the following in the form of p by q where p and q are integers, q is not equal to 0. So here decimal forms are given, you have to make it into p by q form. So let's start. So this is our first one. Number is 0.6 bar. Bar is over just one number, that indicates that this one number will be repeating. So let x is equal to 0.666 and it goes on. So this is our first equation. Now when bar is just over one number, then you have to multiply both the numbers by 10. If suppose the bar was over two numbers, then you will multiply the number by 100. So in this case, as bar is over just one number, so we will multiply both the sides by 10. So 10x is equal to 0.666 multiplied by 10. And when we multiply a decimal by 10, what happens? The decimal place shifts one point towards the right. So now what have we got here? 10x is equal to 6.666. Now subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Equation 1 of ours is x is equal to 0.666 and equation 2 of ours is 10x is equal to 6.66. And be very careful when you are subtracting. 10x is equal to 6.66 and x is equal to 0.66. Be very careful when you are writing decimal numbers there. Now we have to subtract it. When we subtract x from 10x, we get 9x, and when we subtract 0.66 from 6.66, we get 6. Now x can be written as 6 by 9, as we are taking the 9 from this side of equation to the right side of the equation. Now we can cancel this thing also. 3 2s are 3 3s are. So 2 by 3 is the p by q format that they were asking us, and this is our answer. So this is how you should be doing this question. So this is the second one. It is 0.47 bar. So bar is only over 7. So let x is equal to 0.4777 and only 7 will repeat as bar is over only that number. So this is our first equation. Multiply both the sides by 10. And why are we multiplying both the sides by 10? Because bar is over just single number. If it is single number, then multiply it by 10. When we multiply it by 10, we get 10 multiplied by x is 10x and 0.4777 multiplied by 10. So 10x is equal to 4.777, and this is your second equation. Now subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Ten x is equal to 4.777. X is equal to 0.477, and be very careful when you are writing these numbers because decimal is there. So when you subtract x from 10x, you get 9x, and here we get 4.300. As decimal is there and I just want the value of x here, what I will do is I will convert this decimal. So it is now 43 by 10. This is how you convert your decimals into fractional form. 43 by 10, and your 9 comes down. So this is now 43 by 90. So this is p by q format. So this is our third question. 0.001 bar So bar is over 3 numbers here. So these 3 numbers are going to repeat. So let x is equal to 0 0.001, 001, 001. This is our first equation. Now as 3 numbers are repeating, so we will multiply both the sides by 1000 here. Multiply both the sides by by 1000 in this case. So always you have to see how many numbers are repeating. According to that you will be multiplying the number. So this is now 1000x is equal to 0 0.001001 multiplied by 1000. And when we multiply this, we get here 1000x is equal to 1.001. And this is our second equation. Now as we have done in our previous two questions, similarly in this also we have to subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Our equation 1 is x is equal to 0 0.001 and our equation 2 is 1000x is equal to 1.001. So let us write 1000x is equal to 1.001 first, and then we will subtract it by x is equal to 0 0.001, and when we subtract it, when we subtract x from 1000x, we get 990x, 99x here, and this side we get 1.00. So 1.00 means 1 itself. So when we write it, 999x is equal to 1. X is equal to this 999 will go down. So this is our P by Q format. Hope you must have understood this. And now I will meet you in the next video. Until then, bye and thanks for watching.